Can you believe we're here? The end of financial year, 12 months, another year has gone by. And I want to talk about one of the craziest years in real estate we've seen in quite some time. We had some hiccups throughout, 12 interest rate rises, and here we are. But as a team, I wanted to let you guys know how we performed for the year, because despite everything happening, my team managed to average just 21 days on the market with over $34 million worth of properties transacted at an average price of over $1.2 million. Thank you so much to my team and to obviously the customers who supported us this financial year. We've got massive plans coming up and we can't wait to show you guys what we're going to be doing. But the year that was, so obviously we started off just in July. We were a few 0.5% interest rate rises in. No one really knew where the market was going to go. But from that July to around October, November last year was a very tough time. A low amount of buyers in the marketplace and even less sellers around who were willing to accept what had happened in the marketplace, which was a correction of between 5 to 15%, depending on the micro pocket you were living in at that time. But now here we are, the end of financial year. Things have changed from about March when they first paused the interest rates, even to now. We're in a purple patch period where things have gone really well. Stock levels remain low, buyer interest has peaked, and I'll run you through some of the stats of what we're seeing at the moment. So as I mentioned before, there are micro pockets that have performed differently. Now I'm going to talk about here Pimpama and Jacobs Well. Difference in price points depending on the pockets of each one you buy in, but both of them were down over 40% on the amount of sales. Pimpama down 40%, Jacobs Well down 46%. Now usually we'd see that cause quite a stir in the marketplace, quite a rise, but if we look at the averages from July 1st to the June 23rd, when I did the stats, obviously this could change a smidge, Pimpama had only risen 7% from the median value, which is still amazing if we compare to the other areas. The higher end market, Jacobs Well, predominantly ran by the Calypso Bay marketplace, saw a 7% decrease in median house value, despite the fact that it was down over 46%. Now, what I want to talk about there is the difference between the high-end values to the normal, I guess you'd say, cookie cutter price point below $1 million, where the median sale price currently lies. And what we're finding at the moment is that buyers have all been preparing for this moment. Pre-approvals are at a record high and people are willing to get in the marketplace at sub $1 million and set themselves up for the bounce back in the future. In that luxury market space, a lot of the sellers have been hesitant to reduce prices or to follow the marketplace, which is lying in the fact that there's been less sales in the market and there are also less buyers willing to take the plunge at a lot of those prices that are out there. What I will say for the rest of the year is that we're going to be seeing some big changes in the marketplace. We know that over 800,000 mortgage holders between this financial year towards the end of next financial year will be coming from fixed rates at under 2% to more than likely a variable between 6 and 7%. Now we should start to see that unfortunately cause a lot of stock to come to the market and more than likely a lot of buyers' borrowing capacity reducing even further. It is a really great time to be selling property right now or setting yourself up for the future. We usually see a lot of buyers get hesitant to buy properties at this time because they know the property prices may fall. But historically showing these are the best times to buy property, hold on to it and ride the wave for future growth and then get yourself set up for that possibility of extra equity, further investments and things like that. If you want to talk about the micro pocket you're living in, what this financial year might look like for you, and if we can help you move forward in your sales journey, buying investments, anything like that, give us a call. Our team is more than happy to help. Talk soon.